B96, I'm Social Media Minnie, and I'm here live at the AMAs with Olivia Holt. Hey.
Hey, what's
How
up?
are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good. You are a Disney star, and now you're doing your own music.
Yeah.
And so what can we expect? What can your fans expect with your new single?
Well, my single Generous just happened a couple weeks ago. It's like hard to believe. It's like time is just like flying by right now. But I feel really confident in it. I grew up on the channel and in the Disney family, and I feel really grateful for the time that I got to spend there because it really helped me grow into the human that I am now and the individual and artist that I want to be. And Generous is one of those songs that I feel like just kind of captures what I'm going through in life so perfectly, and it just fits. It's very fitting for me and this time of life where I'm like, okay, these are the emotions that I'm going through, which are bold and this confidence and feeling sexy, and that's like as a woman like the best feeling in the world to like have all of those emotions just compiled into one. And I feel like right now I'm just thriving in life, and that is what Generous is for me, and that's what I want it to be for so many other people out there. So I feel really grateful that I got to be a part of this song, and that's kind of the tone and turn that I'm taking within my music, and that's sort of basically like what's happening in life.
Yeah.
Right now.
So what do you think is the one thing you learned from like writing your own music compared to acting?
Sure, yeah. I mean, it definitely comes from a more personal level. As far as, acting goes, you're creating a character from scratch and really trying to understand where the character's at in that prominent moment of their life. And with music, it's everything that I'm going through personally and all my own experiences and my own journeys. And it's coming also from a very vulnerable place. I feel like whether that be like a song that is so good and you just feel yourself in, or one of those like heartbreaking emotional songs that's on a more deeper level. And I just, they're both two very different things, but I love both so much to like have like the back and forth situation is challenging, but it's a good challenge that like I want to take on and accept.
So in acting, you have your process of creating the character. So what's your process in songwriting?
In songwriting, I think it's just whatever I'm feeling in that moment, as like maybe cliche as that may sound, but it's so true. When you walk into a studio, or for me, I find inspiration more when I travel, because I feel like I'm more open-minded and I'm more aware of like where I'm at in life, versus like when I'm at home, I'm more in a comfortable space. So when I kind of step outside of the box a little bit, I kind of find myself being like way more creative and
So do you just write it down?
Yeah,
or
I
do you
either
like
write
start
it
making
down.
beats first?
It's either if I hear a melody in my head, I'll go on my phone. Thank God for phones. Thank God for this generation, because then I just go in, I record it on a voice note, or I'll write down a lyric or an idea on my notes, and then whenever I step inside of a studio, I'll head in there and something will happen. Whether that be a song that like I end up loving, but it ends up not being the song that I put out. It's something that just kind of keeps it going for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that creative process is always like scary, but it's all like the best feeling ever.
Well, we can't wait to hear your new
Thank you.
music and what you have for 2018. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.